Hey folks, Ed from BrainPulpTV, and I'm coming at you with a new vlog slash update for the channel. Now, this is really going to be more of an update than it is going to be a vlog. Just letting you know what's sort of happening in the future of the channel and letting you know what's sort of happening behind the scenes. Now, this is something I want to become a regular feature. Actually, more of a vlog. I want it to become a regular feature. Like once a week, I want to be able to do this. And starting in August, I'm really going to try to buckle down, and week in, week out, I'm going to try to have something like this for you guys to see. Now, I realize that most of you on the channel don't watch these types of videos as much as you'll watch our gameplay videos or our deck techs, and that's fine, but I really appreciate those of you who are showing up to watch these sort of updates and vlogs. First of all, as far as channel stuff goes, the last week and a half have been the best we've ever done on the channel as far as views and bringing in new viewers to the channel and subscribers and stuff. So thank you guys for everyone who has helped spread the word. Thank you guys for everyone who has subscribed recently. It's been a huge shot in the arm for me, and I really, really appreciate the support on the channel. Now, before I move on to any other subjects, for those of you who are new, or for those of you who just don't know, I just want to give a quick sort of history or backstory to the channel itself. About a year and a half ago, Travis, Steve, and myself created BrainPulpTV with the idea of it being sort of an eclectic group of gaming and pop culture related videos. For example, the first videos I did for the channel was a let's play of a game called Soma, which is definitely not Magic related in any way. Steve was doing a bunch of tabletop gaming style videos that weren't Magic related, and Travis was working on Magic videos, and together we were doing a show called The Mana Cave, which probably you guys have seen at this point, where we play live paper Magic and record it and show it to you guys. Now that show has sort of morphed as far as its style over the past year and a half. And I think we got to the point now where I really like the look and feel of it. And I think you guys seem to like the look and feel of it as well, too. However, we were not going to be just Magic centric. Now, over time, we really started to narrow our focus to more and more towards Magic, which is great because you guys seem to enjoy that. We still enjoy the hell out of playing Magic, so it was great for us as well, too. But there was less and less content that wasn't Magic related. Now, I still intend to do non-Magic videos. In fact, not too long ago, I did one on Let's Play on a game called Wild 8. So those, I'm still going to produce those types of videos. I'm just not sure whether or not BrainPulpTV is going to be the home for those videos. Anyways, I'm getting sort of off topic. Fast forward to about 2 months ago, and Steve ended up leaving the channel. Now, he's still doing videos on YouTube. In fact, his movie club, which he created, I think, two years ago, maybe longer, primarily critical, where him and some friends will watch an older movie, they'll sit down, they'll discuss it and deconstruct it, and they would record an audio podcast. Well, he's recently started recording video podcasts of those discussions and posting them on YouTube. Now, there will be a link below if you want to check out what he's doing, and you can check out his channel. Drop by, maybe say hi to him in the comments section or something like that. So Steve is still doing work on YouTube. He's just not working on BrainPulpTV anymore. And now fast forward to about just a week and a half ago. Travis sent me an email letting me know that he has decided to leave the channel as well. Now, when I read the email, Travis and I had sort of talked about where we were at with the channel, and I know he had sort of discussed with me, he was sort of on the fence about whether or not he wanted to continue on with the channel and the sort of the day-to-day of the channel. So it wasn't a huge shock to me so much that he decided that to leave, because I knew that was an option that was sort of out there. It was the timing of it kind of surprised me, because like I said, we had our best week and a half ever over the past couple weeks. But I mean, I sort of understood where he was coming from, and also keep in mind, there's no drama behind any of these changes to the channel. We were friends before we started doing the channel. We're still friends now. In fact, Travis and Steve are coming over tonight to do some game. Oh, we're playing. Sorry, this is off topic. Dead of Winter: The Long Night. Now, they're not a sponsor. I just really, really excited about playing this game. But yeah, they're coming over along with another friend of ours, Jay, to play the game. So it's definitely not that there's no bad blood. It's just that certain things happened, they decided to leave, and once again, they assure that it's not specifically because of me. So let's try to get that out of my head. But that means that I'm going to be doing the channel by myself, which isn't a huge huge problem because most of the people who do magic related channels do them solo anyways, right? So it's just going to be, I need to sort of reassess my schedule and figure out, now that I'm doing the channel on my own, if I want to keep it specifically magic, which is sort of where I'm leaning towards, or if I want to try to slowly start incorporating some other types of gaming onto the channel. Now, there's a whole bunch of decisions I have to sort of like figure out, and sort of I want to create sort of a buffer as well too, so that I can get about 3 videos a week out to you guys in one form or other. So I need just like a week and a half. There's still going to be a gameplay video, a Magic Online gameplay video coming out this week. But as far as sort of like a regular schedule content type of thing, I'm going to need just a little bit of time, and then starting in the first or second week of August, that should sort of kick off. Part of that will be doing vlogs like this on a regular basis. There will be other features which I will be trying to do on a regular basis. Even the Mana Cave, because when Travis left, he said specifically he still is more than happy to help out in any way he can. Specifically, he mentioned with the Mana Cave. So I'm in the process of sort of building a bit of a home studio where there's a dedicated space in the house where we don't have to constantly set up equipment and then tear it down afterwards, where I can just go and then immediately start filming stuff. And I'm going to try to create it like a set where I can do openings, or I can do Mana Cave episodes and stuff like that, and I don't have to be moving a lot of equipment or changing a lot of things. In fact, one of the things we used to do more of on the channel is openings, which we still do, because just recently we did the openings of the 2 new Planeswalker decks, the Nicol Bolas and Nissa decks from Hour of Devastation. However, I've been pulling back on doing openings. Like, I was really the one who was doing most of the openings. I've been pulling back on that for a couple of reasons. One, I sort of had a New Year's resolution where I'd be buying less sealed product and investing more in singles so I can create decks as opposed to just opening up packs, though I really, really miss opening up packs. And 2, I wanted to take some of the funds that I was putting into sealed product and investing it in the channel in a different way as far as equipment goes, as opposed to something that I could open up on the channel. So something that'd be more permanent, a more permanent asset for the channel in the long term. An example of which is this Rode mic, which I will be using in the studio, which will be hanging above the area where I'll be shooting the future Mana Caves and gameplay and stuff like that. So it's a really, really great microphone. I got it for a really good deal, so I'm happy to incorporate stuff like this. I also have some lighting that I'm going to be doing, because right now the rec room area that this is all going to be done in is fairly dark, so I'm trying to find some cost-effective lighting for down there as well too. So yes, it's a lot about reinvesting certain money into the channel itself, but not necessarily through the sealed product like I was doing before and creating videos that way. So that will hopefully be a bonus for the channel in the long term. So yeah, other than probably a brief pause in and there'll still be content over the next couple of weeks. There's just going to be like a little bit less than you're probably used to. Like last week, for example, there was only a Mana Cave episode that was released because this was sort of all happening in the background. So that's why I wanted to let you guys know as quickly as possible what was going on. Now, one of the things that I'm sort of having to get used to, even in my own mind space when it comes to the channel, now that I'm going to be doing it on my own, is that when I'm talking to people of the channel, because this has happened just recently, I still refer to it as we are working on something, or our channel. Even in the comments section, even though it's just been me for the past week and a half, I'm still putting my name at the end of the comments, because that was something we were doing so that people knew who was responding to them in the comments section. And on Twitter as well too, we would sort of put the tag of our initial on there. So from now on, when you guys get a comment reply from BrainPulp, you'll know it's from me. And when there's a tweet that's sent out, you'll know that's from me as well too. And if anything does change as far as content creators on this channel, I will let you know that as well in a future installment of a video like this. So I think that's just about it as far as everything I wanted to cover in this video. So yeah, if there was anything else that I forgot, there'll be a weird edit here and it'll be tacked on. But otherwise, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for all the support you've shown the channel in the various ways you guys show your support, either through liking, subscribing, just leaving comments, letting us know that you're out there enjoying the content. I really, really appreciate it. So if you'd like to contact us, contact me on Twitter. You can either do that through @BrainPulpTV, or you can contact me on my personal Twitter account @GeekTragedy. And now that all that is said, take care, everyone. May all your pulls be mythics, and I'll see you all again real soon.